I always use this ho-ho pass whenever I visit Sydney. It's definitely a deal. Here's a tip: if you take the cruise on a weekend, you'll be able to board from Darling Harbour, first stop, and beat the crowds. Most board the cruise at Circular Quay, second stop. More importantly, you will also be able to pass through the famous Harbour Bridge, affordable way to explore Manly Beach, Watson Bay, Taronga Zoo via Circular Quay or Darling Harbour. Just make sure you know the schedule of the ferry to manage your time. Wharf 6 has another hop-on hop-off operator called Fantasy, so don't go to that kiosk. Although timetable was given in tally with its website, the ferry didn't come on time but tended to come behind schedule. There is no public announcement nor signboard showing which ferry itinerary is followed except for asking for the staff upon ferry arrival. The queue for boarding the ferry is not managed, so there were huge crowds, some boarding Fantasy Ferry, in the jetty. The harbour view was great. If taking zoo combo, it's better to take 2-day pass to cover all zookeepers' talks, cruising and visiting all this. The harbour trip is good to see more of Sydney, but the time of pickup seems to be confusing. The staff does not exactly know the timings, so you need to be very mindful of your stay at each destination so you don't get left behind by the ferry. Overall, it was still a good experience, although I have used Klook to buy tickets for attractions in other countries before and found it very convenient and affordable. So when I went to Sydney this time, I did not hesitate to buy related tickets on Klook. I didn't research the hop-on hop-off one-day ticket for this cruise, so I went to the wrong place on the actual day and couldn't find it. I hope Klook can add explanations in the future. 1. This activity is aboard Captain Cook Company. A very nice experience. The zoo has offered many good and interesting shows. The closed-up encountered with koala bears and kangaroos. The Manly Wharf is near to Manly Beach, offering nice blue sea and beautiful beach. We hopped onto the ferry at 9:30 from Circular Quay, hopped off at Manly and did the scenic walk. It was a perfect day, around 20 degrees in the afternoon, and we managed to get some beautiful shots in too. The sunset was breathtaking, as was Manly and Watson's Bay. Our host was very cheerful and helped us with choosing our interim destinations. Highly recommend as it is easy to find. Exactly in front of the tram station. It is clean and friendly employee. Sadly, Sydney was raining all day. Easy to find, not very crowded, so had space to move around and view the view of the harbour. Won't mind going again. Amazing boat route. You can see all famous spot by this boat. You can travel to any wharf in the route for free. I freely get on and off the ferry in Watson Bay, Taronga Zoo and Manly based on my schedule without any extra limitations. Been studying in Sydney for a while, but I never had the time to see all these islands. Very thankful for the opportunity to see the nature of Sydney in a different light. It is very convenient for hop on and hop off. We enjoyed the cruise. It was so beautiful weather and fresh air by God's grace. The view at the cruise to the Opera House and Harbour Bridge are fantastic. Thanks to Heavenly Father and Heavenly Mother for this beautiful trip for we used our Discovery vouchers for this, so we didn't pay anything for it. It was so nice weather, very relaxing. We really enjoyed the cruise by God's grace. Thanks to Heavenly Father and Heavenly Mother. Folded hands emoji, heart emoji, smiling face.